Good morning and welcome to Crooms Academy's Reynolds Right Hands Distracted Driving Awareness Kickoff for the month of May. My name is Tyler Krause. I'm co-chairman of the Reynolds Right Hands.
It's a privilege to be speaking in front of everyone this morning. It's also a privilege to be speaking in front of very honored guests. Today we have with us the Reynolds family, Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds, and extended family members. I'd like to pass it over to Caroline to start with our purpose. Caroline?
Let's see if we get one. But thank you everyone for coming today. It's kind of great to see everyone out here. But when we lost Miss Reynolds in the fall, we kind of knew that we had to do something. Something to make a difference, something to save lives, and to honor her at the same time. It all kind of started with a, what can we do? But the thing that really got the ball rolling was the Act Out Loud contest. I was sitting on the computer one day just looking up stuff and information, and I came across this contest through the Allstate Foundation and the National Organizations for Youth Safety Noise. And basically all we did was we submitted a project proposal, and then from that they chose 20 teams from across the country to be finalists and to receive $1,200, and we did that. And now we're competing for $10,000, and that's where everybody kind of comes in, is becoming a fan of Reynolds Right Hands on Facebook, and also the 10th through the 21st on the Act Out Loud website to vote for our team to win that $10,000. And I'm going to have Tyler tell you a little bit about what we've done for that contest.
We've achieved many victories here with the Reynolds Right Hands. We've had great support from our school board and many other members of the community. Late March, we were able to proclaim the month of May through all Seminole County High Schools as Distracted Driving Awareness Month. All 9 high schools have a copy of the public service announcement you saw this morning, produced by me, and they have been presenting it to their student bodies. In fact, yesterday I was informed that Oviedo High School showed my public service announcement. I got many comments on my Facebook about that. The Right Hands are reaching out in the community, and it's been your help that has got our message to spread so far. Along with the $1,200 that we won from the Act Out Loud contest, we've been able to provide every single person standing here today with a purple wristband that says TTYL, I'm driving. And also the shirt that you see me wearing today, and our committee here behind me, including Miss Levings and Caroline, these shirts were also produced with the same monies that we collected from the Act Out Loud contest. So we're able to spread our message far. And we've just, with such great help through our Facebook page, we've had over 1,000 fans on Facebook. 1,000 fans. Spread our message. And I cannot thank everyone standing here enough for your support. I'd like to pass it back to Caroline.
As this was to honor Miss Reynolds, I'd like to ask everybody for a brief moment of silence. Thank you, everybody. Basically, May is Distracted Driving Awareness Month because of our school board. They approved it. And so we kind of want to read that off to you because that's what this kickoff event is for. Tyler? We're going to kind of alternate back and forth for the sake of diversity. Okay. Whereas distracted driving is defined as any non-driving activity a person engages in that has the potential to distract him or her from the primary task of driving and increase the risk of crashing. And
whereas there are 3 main types of distraction: visual, manual, and cognitive. And
whereas while all distractions can endanger safety, texting is the most alarming because it involves all 3 types of distractions.
Whereas the use of a cell phone while driving delays a driver's reactions as much as having a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08%. And whereas
80% of crashes and 65% of near crashes involve some type of distraction. And
whereas in 2008, 6,000 people died in car crashes involving a distracted driver and more than 500,000 injured.
And whereas 82% of teens admit to using cell phones while driving.
Whereas May is National Youth Traffic Safety Month.
Whereas the students, faculty, staff, and administration of Crooms Academy of Information Technology join with all of our Seminole County public schools to raise awareness for distracted driving.
Now therefore, the Seminole County School Board proclaims May 2010 as Distracted Driving Awareness Month.
Thank you, and I just want to say that we all can make a difference. You know, we might only be a small school of 600, smallest in the county, but we can make a difference, one person at a time, because we all know somebody who knows somebody else, who knows somebody else across the country, and the message spreads quickly. So let's save lives and honor Miss Reynolds. Tyler, do you want to give a spiel about our legislators contacting them?
I actually spoke yesterday on the phone with a staffer of Representative Ellen Bogdanoff from Fort Lauderdale. It was certainly an interesting conversation speaking to the young intern. It's so simple, though, to just pick up the phone and call your state legislators to spread the message. All it takes is 5 minutes, and all you have to do is just spread your urgency to support this legislation and get it on the floor of the Florida House of Representatives. Your support is making it critical and vital that we can get our message heard, and we can spread hope and help start saving lives across the state of Florida and across this great country. Thank you.
Thank you. We want to take a moment to get pictures of everyone. If what we can have everyone do is put your hands up like this, like an X to text, all of the same.
X the text.